Hold
Don't
on.
die.
I'm broken. I was about to hold on to your vagina. And welcome to a brand new episode of Chaos Chronicles Pod. And I'm Jordyn. This is Dusty Buns. And
Hi.
we are going to get in probably the shortest episode we've ever done, covering M3GAN 2.0.
Yes.
I won't consider a Halloween movie, but we'll get into that.
Yes, I don't consider it a horror film, Halloween film. I think the marketing of this
Sci-fi.
film was messed up. Sci-fi AF, girl. Sci-fi AF. How did you feel about this movie? We don't have a lot to say about this movie, guys, if we're being so real, because it's not what we expected it to be for what we're trying to do here for Spooky Season Movie Club. But what did you think of this movie?
I think I had expectations, and we did talk about this. I wanted some spooky vibes, and it was more sci-fi. And I think that could be why I was a little more disappointed in it.
I agree. I feel like it was very campy and very sci-fi. I think if anything, it should have been just a sci-fi film, hands down done, which would have been great. It would have been a great sci-fi film because we haven't really had one in a long time that was good. In my opinion, I love sci-fi. I love fantasy. I love being in my a different universe. And with M3GAN 2.0, it doesn't feel. I don't sense the horror in the entire movie at all, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, if you're gonna give me like a spookalicious doll, give me Annabelle. She's scary as hell. But yeah, I would have preferred a little more slashing and a little. I think what spookified this for both of us is we're living in a world where this is very real. We're living in a world of AI, and that's, I think, the scary part of it all. But I'm getting more sci-fi as well.
100%. Like, we're really approaching here in M3GAN 2.0 something that it's something that we could actually see in our actual lives currently. If we're here, we could see AI generated assassins, war machines. We could see that definitely, and that's the horror I get from the film, but that's not the horror genre. That's just reality really setting in for me.
The world that we're living in. 100%.
It is 100%. This world is very scary that we live in, y'all. And if you don't think that, girl,
what's wrong with you?
You need to go see and realize what's actually happening.
Because it is happening around us.
It's happening around us, and the civilians of the world are oblivious to what's happening. So open your eyes, open that third eye, and get with it, girl, for real.
I was like, how do I make an eye?
Girl, how do we make anything in this world? So, everyone, hello. This is a weird episode.
Yeah.
Now, it is a weird episode because we're kind of going off book that we usually go off. This is kind of off the whim a little. Now, I want to hear your thoughts, Jordyn, because you didn't particularly like this movie. Before we get into our few things here, why didn't you like this movie? I would want to know, because we're on different levels here.
Okay, so I see it two ways, and I think I expressed this in the intro. I think had I gone into this more looking for sci-fi vibes that I would get. Whereas in the marketing, using My Beloved Britney Spears, I was really hyped.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing too, like if you look at the trailer, it kind of gives off a little more of a, maybe this might be a little slashery, but I wasn't getting that, which probably disappointed me in the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
I do find that like it's campy, it's
So
a
campy.
good kiki, but I think I went into it overthinking the situation, and I think that's kind of why it let me down a little bit.
Yeah, which is fair. I agree. I knew going into this film myself that it wasn't horror. People have told me prior. I just had watched it for the first time 3 weeks ago now, maybe. Oh, excuse me. So I already know it wasn't going to be a horror-based film. If I didn't know that, I think I would be similar to where your perspective of is that. But I don't know. Going into it, I knew it wasn't going to be horror. I really don't think the first one was very horror. So I didn't
It was a
expect
little
much.
more slashery, though.
It was. I mean, M3GAN did kill several people. And I don't know if she killed anyone in this film. Any person. I don't think she did. I don't think she did.
No.
No, yeah. M3GAN didn't kill anyone in this film. And M3GAN did get slashy in the first one, which
and that's the other thing. Like, if you look at the trailer, it looks like she did some slashing.
No, not at all. The only slashing, she didn't even do any slashing against Amelia.
No.
So yeah, this film I feel like
underutilized.
Well, actually no. I think she was utilized correctly. Like her
it was her weapon.
Her coding I feel like was used correctly in this film compared to the first film. The first film, something went faulty and she went crazy. I think that what's her name, Gemma. I think Gemma wanted M3GAN to be exactly what she was in this film. So I think she was used correctly in the sense of what Gemma wanted, but with what horror fans wanted, yeah, no, definitely not.
I guess like I expect from a Blumhouse film to have a little bit of that horror energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't getting that.
No, it was very campy. It was a campy sci-fi movie. Period. Done deal. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it kind of missed the mark for me in that sense.
Yeah, which is fair. What did you guys think? Did you watch M3GAN in theaters? Please let us know if you liked it. Did you dislike it? If you watched it first week it came out, how did you feel? Did you think it met up with the horror theme? Please let us know.
I'm just trying to... I just wanted to see what the box office numbers were.
I have what the money is worth.
From 1 or 2?
2.
Both. I want to see
both actually. Both. I have both. Yeah. Okay, so
I wanted to see the difference.
Okay, so I do have them both in the notes. That's okay. Again, we don't really have notes for this episode, guys, so bear with us.
Oh.
Yeah. M3GAN 2.0 accrued $37.7 million during its theatrical run, which was an actual flop commercially and a disappointment because its first installment, M3GAN, pulled in $180 million during its theatrical run.
Interesting.
But for me, I'm saying this now. For me, I prefer M3GAN 2.0 over the original one. So I don't know what happened there. Truly, I don't know what happened there.
I think why that might be it is because you went in with a different
perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably why. But it does make me wonder, and we had talked about this. Blumhouse went all in with M3GAN. So after its flop, so to speak, will they get that second movie? I mean, the third.
I don't know. I'm not sure. So let's get into the questioning and things here. It's a good question because I truly don't know now if M3GAN 3.0 will happen. The ending of this film gave that it would happen because M3GAN kind of saved herself. And
the ending was
the best part, honestly.
No, absolutely was. Yeah.
It absolutely was. The ending was so good. So, a couple of fun facts, guys, that you might not know. We don't have many. I already said one, so we only have two right now. So the doll's new look for M3GAN's new look from 1 to 2 was influenced by the actual modeled actress of M3GAN's actual growth spurt in life, which is crazy. Like they really said, girl, you're growing, so is M3GAN.
I'm trying to think. How tall was M3GAN?
I don't actually genuinely know off the top of my head. I did not look this up, if I'm being so real.
Just because, like, she was doing all sorts of things. So how tall was this actress?
She was a child, so probably not very tall.
Compared to the adults? Now, would you want a M3GAN?
Hell no. Absolutely no. No, because I think M3GAN's original purpose for Gemma obviously went too crazy in the first film. That no. Absolutely never. Wouldn't have ever wanted this. No. There's no real reason for it. It's too crazy for me, in my opinion. I really don't know why Gemma had to go like full throttle, full-fledged, like assassin droid level. We love Star Wars here, guys. Let's be real. Assassin droid level in real life over her niece, right? It's her niece, yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah. So do I. So no, I wouldn't need a M3GAN. Why does Gemma think she needed a AI assassin droid, essentially? I don't know.
Where did, like... What? Why? Why? Why did you think this was a good idea, girly?
Girly, it was never a good idea. Never a good idea.
Could you imagine if there had been more of her?
Well, there kind of was. In M3GAN 2.0. There was
I'm
Amelia.
talking about, like, had more of them came out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know if there is a third film coming out. We don't know what's happening, but we do know that M3GAN's like coding was stolen, and another AI robot was created based off her coding, Amelia. So honestly, more can come up because
they opened her up for it.
They opened her up for it. It happened. in 2.0, and the whole premise of 2.0 was M3GAN fighting her counterpart based off her coding, Amelia, face to face. So it did kind of happen, but it was not released to the public. So, and also, the other fun fact is Amelia was played by the actress who we saw play Shin Hati in Ahsoka Season 1, which you guys know, if you've been here for a while, we're Star Wars fans, so we love that.
Ivana Sakno. Sakno.
We probably pronounced that incorrectly.
100%. I absolutely butchered that.
But you know who we're talking about, and do, and should if you don't.
Yes. Also, fun fact, the voice actress that played, is the voice actress to the voice of M3GAN. She is an American actress, but she is also a country singer.
That's crazy. I did not know this.
Jenna Davis.
Actually, I did not know that.
Jenna Davis. I actually have her album on my phone for some reason. Well, she's pretty funny, actually. She likes. What else? Davis
Fun facts
also starred as Meg in Hulu's Maggie and Sienna, as well as characters in shows like Vampirina.
I
don't know what else she's been in. Her IBMDB is full of interesting things.
We love interesting things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god is right.
What did you think of the fact that during the press tour, they actually used the M3GAN doll for the interviews?
Honestly, a good tactic for the movie. I wish more people would have seen that. Like, I'd never have seen it.
Yeah, I have seen M3GAN come into my timeline around the release of the movie, and they used, I don't know if Jenna voiced her for the interviews, but they had a actual M3GAN for some of the promo.
That's it's really interesting.
There was
to me
M3GAN
that
in her not the new form, but the M3GAN.
I like it, but I wish they would have promoted that more.
Right.
Because I didn't know that until you just said it. So was I like heavy on the M3GAN lore in life? No, but am I heavy on the horror genre updates? Yes. So the fact that I have not seen that is crazy.
I don't know how it came into my For You page, but it did.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm.
Come
on, M3GAN.
Come on, M3GAN. I love that they used Oops, I Did It Again in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
As we know, that's what had me hyped for the movie.
It was good. I liked the movie. I'm unfortunately upset if y'all didn't like the movie. I know that Jordyn didn't love the movie. I liked the movie, personally.
It just wasn't for me. But I know that like Blumhouse is using the property quite a lot. Like she is licensed to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights.
Right.
So
what is happening? Is this your dragon? Okay, goodbye. She said, see ya, honey. Okay, y'all. Let's get to the thick of things. Actually, I need Jordyn to come back for this. However, we have questions.
Give me 1 second.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
While Jordyn is situating herself, how did you guys feel about this film? Did you like it? What did you like about it? If you liked it, did you hate it? What did you dislike about it? If you didn't like it, please let us know, because I personally think this is better than the first film, in my opinion. But I want to know yours. Please let us know down below, baby. And also, what do you think about my new haircut, baby? Let's speak on that. I've cut the locks off. They're gone, baby. It's a new dusty buns in this oven, honey. Let's talk about that. What do you guys think about my new haircut? Do you like it? Let's look. What do you guys think? It's a little messy because I have this headset on. It's a little messy because of the headset, but what do you guys think? Ha! Mm-hmm. What you guys like it? Dislike it? Love it? Hate it? What's the tea? I want to know. I really do. Let me know specifically at me. Let me know. Let's discuss. Would you? Okay, these. I'm asking y'all these questions right now. Do you, audience, prefer the first film or M3GAN 2.0? And why? Again, I've already said that I personally love M3GAN 2.0 over the first film. Sorry. I think that the first film was more horror-esque, but I thought it was being too much, like a Chucky vibe with a comedy, like a heavy comedy or campy backstory. However, in the second one, I feel like we get this really iconic story arc from M3GAN herself, her backstory, not backstory, but her like current what's the term I'm looking for? A yeah, that term I can't think of. Like a rebirth almost. We'll say a rebirth story of M3GAN. And we get that, and then she actually does what she was coded to do this whole time, and we see it. I think it was very lovely. It was very campy and comical with a sci-fi life to it. And I really enjoyed that part of it. I think M3GAN versus Amelia was great. I think M3GAN actually fighting for Emma and her niece. Oh my gosh, I forget her freaking name at this point. Oh, that's not cute. I'm not Googling it, guys. It's late. It's very late right now. But you know what I'm talking about. M3GAN actually fought for the family that created her for once. When we saw in the first one, she kind of rogued out and did what she wanted. So I prefer the first one. What do you guys prefer? Let me know. And would you consider this, again, asking the audience here, would you consider this a horror film? Would you? Personally, I wouldn't. Nope, I would not consider it a horror film. Excuse me again. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't think M3GAN 1 or 2 are very horror-esque. However, out of the two, I think 1 is, but 2 does not convey that at all. So what do you guys think? You're back. What do you think? Would you consider this film horror or no?
No.
And doesn't and wouldn't.
I think, like I said, I would have liked for it to be considered horror, which kind of shocks me that Blumhouse is branching out into non-spooky things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little more slashing and a little more terror for me to get the green light and say, oh yeah, it's horror. But had it done that, maybe I would have considered it a little more horror.
I agree. There was no real horror to me at all. Like I've stated, like it's not. It doesn't give horror. I don't see the horror aspect of it. Like I said, I don't see it. But what do you guys think? Is it horror? Is it not? Let us know.
Yeah.
Jordyn, I have questions for you. I'm asking you specifically.
Okay, I'm here.
This one. Do you think this film needs a third installment?
I mean, this is a loaded question. I'm interested to see where Megan's story would take her. But maybe don't market it as like a scary movie, because that's not what it's giving. And I feel like if you're going to try to market it as a scary-ish movie, I would like to see maybe a little more slashing. Because really, like you said, she doesn't really do any of that.
No, she doesn't at all. She's actually pretty like mild in this film.
Right.
So I get where you're coming from for sure. What do you guys think, viewers? What do you think? Because I already said kind of my thoughts on this. Do you think we need a third film? Do you think? Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, I'll say it. It depends on what road they're taking it.
True. And I agree with that fully.
Now, if she's going to dive into being like full on sci-fi, which I think that's what this movie was, then go all in.
100%, yeah.
Especially in your marketing campaign.
Agreed. So agree. I agree fully with that. If you're going to go full sci-fi, rather, don't say it's horror. Go sci-fi, go full in, and I think it would be a really amazing film. 100%.
Yeah, I think that's where it maybe missed the mark.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, the other thing is, too, if you're going to do it, don't rush the production of it just to get it out. Because another reason I wasn't like the biggest fan of the movie was the writing was kind of not it. Where, yes, Megan says some iconic things, but the rest of the writing, okay, it kind of feels like at times that the script was written by AI itself.
I agree.
Like,
girl,
the plot holes for plot holing.
They always do. They always do in every movie we ever watch. Let's be real.
I really did enjoy aspects of the movie. Not to sound like a complete negative Nilly, but there were times where I was like, what is this? Are we really doing this?
As you should. As you absolutely should, because there was moments where I was like, where's the horror? I asked where the horror was a lot.
And you came into it you came into it thinking, oh yeah.
No, I came into it knowing it wasn't horror, but I still asked where it was because it's identified as a horror film. But where?
I don't know.
We will
She
never
should have
know.
used that lovely. What the heck kind of knife is it? What does she use? What is she slashing with?
A machete?
Is it?
In the first one, yeah.
Then that's what it is. But like,
But-
she could have used more.
Yeah. I don't know where was that? But where was the opportunity for her to really slash people? Because really, in reality, it was her versus Amelia. And my question for you now, audience, and Jordyn, and myself, were you Team Amelia or Team McGraw?
I will go full on and say, I guess I would have been Team McGraw.
Mm-hmm. Me too, 100%. Because Amelia was killing
I died.
leaders.
I did find it humorous when she was briefly in that like happy robot.
Yeah.
The first body that she brought her back in.
Yeah.
Dead as hell.
I agree. I also think just overall, Amelia was made to kill leaders of other countries for the U.S. benefit, which she killed the Chinese ambassador in that scene. I don't think that, and I'm an American and I don't love what America is right now. Everybody, let's just say that. I think America would do this kind of level shit, so I don't love that.
Which also adds to the
horror,
a little too close to home.
The horror, the little too close to home horror aspect of it, because I do think America would do shit like this. And do I support it? Hell no. Hell never.
Very that.
But I think Amelia was made to kill leaders of other countries to benefit America, and I don't love that at all. As a American from birth,
definitely abuse of the technology.
Yes. And if you are Team Amelia, baby, why? Not only why, but I might block you because,
that part.
Because what? No. Now we already answered the last couple questions. I think the only question left. This is going to be a short episode, y'all. The only question left I have for you, everybody, what is your favorite scene of this film? And if any, what is your favorite moment of the film? Because we already answered the other two questions I have written down.
I want to say the ending for me.
I also want to say the ending for me, because honestly, if you haven't watched this film, you shouldn't be at this point in this video. But the ending of the film, where we thought M3GAN basically died to save everybody, but really backed herself up to come back at the very end, was iconic. Iconic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And maybe I should have went into this movie not so expectation-y, where you liked this one more than the first one, and I want to, like, I'm the polar opposite. But yeah, no, the technology, like, it exists out there. This definitely could happen. And the way the world's going, who knows if it will become our reality very, very soon.
Yeah, exactly. And it will. But this is my last question for this film. Do you have any other comments? This is going to be a short film, guys. It really is. Do you have anything else to say about M3GAN 2.0?
like I said, I think if they're going to proceed with 3.0, if you're going to call it a horror movie, maybe make it a little more slashery and scary, or fully lean into the sci-fi energy of it all, because this movie very much was that.
I agree. I agree, and I'm going to add on to this. I don't see this movie, if M3GAN 3.0 happens, I don't think it's going to be horror-esque. It's going to be sci-fi-esque. I don't see where the storyline will go to make it horror. So blooming.
Blumhouse.
Yeah, blooming. Oh my god,
I mean, that part.
not that. Yeah, Bloomhouse. If you're gonna go sci-fi with M3GAN, just make it sci-fi. Don't make it horror-esque at all, because 2.0 was not horror. 3.0, I don't see it being horror. Make it sci-fi. Do it. And also, yeah, it depends on where it's going here. I really don't know where it would go, honestly, now. Like, there's no threat. So right now it doesn't seem needed. End it as is, but anything else you would like to say before I close us out?
I don't see Blumhouse letting go of this property so easy.
I don't either, but
is it needed? Probably not, but we'll probably get it.
Mm-hmm. And Will, what do you guys think of M3GAN 2.0? What do you guys think of the potential M3GAN 3.0? Please let us know down in the comments below. However, I do believe this is the conclusion of M3GAN 2.0. Thank you guys so much for coming back to Chaos Chronicles to watch this episode. Come back next Thursday at 6 p.m. to watch the next episode of October Movie Club. We are not going to disclose what this episode is about, but we are going to switch it up a little. We're going from live action to animated, baby. Come back next week so we can discuss that film, which you all know and love. Let's do it. Let's come back together next week. But thank you so much. Have a good night, day, whatever you and however you're watching this film. Goodbye, everyone.